Hello Libras, I'm Sunny and this is a general collective message. Thank you for stopping by. Extra thank you to those who subscribed. I appreciate y'all. You help the channel grow and please bear with me with this on camera thing. I'm working through it. I appreciate y'all just understanding for those that know. Let's just get to the read. Okay, because I kid you not, it's like a whole anxiety in itself to woosah and get to this place because I'm just a messenger. I never claim to sit in judgment and act as if these reads is like, oh gee, oh what's wrong. I'm just telling you what I see, intuitively feel. If it's not for you, it's understood. But if it is, please like the video. Feel free to leave a comment below. And let's get to your message. This is for May 22nd to the 31st. So it shows that somebody here was connected to someone while with someone and not no, oh, casual dating. It looks like somebody was married, cohabitating, something long term, and someone still made the romantic gesture and it's causing a lot of pressure because now there's this third party in play and it's causing me a lot of stress. I know it's super specific, but this is what's coming out in the read. Now, what shows for some of you with work, money's picking up, which is a plus. It's not to sit there and say money is going to just knock out the stress. As we know, it doesn't. It actually creates more sometimes, you know. But it shows right here that there's somebody, a romantic partner that you already met. See, some of you believe that it may be this third party, and maybe it is. I can't see who it is. What I'm saying is you already came into interaction with this person that you're supposed to be with, and it also shows to just let it flow. Let go of, control issues is basically the cause. Is saying let the situation unfold naturally, even with this person that you having some stress with, because that's making for some of you more stress. Like I'm talking about maybe for some overindulgence, so there's hangovers and such, overstressing, so there's anxiety, maybe overeating, just not enough sleep. Either way, it's causing some stress because somebody's trying to figure out what to do about something when it's out of your hands, and there's other things that could be done that's paying off, which is your job. Now, if I tell you what signs I definitely feel is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna pull from the romance deck. Okay, let me get some romance. Okay. This is for Libras, May 22nd to May 31st. May 22nd, May 31st, 2024. One of my beautiful Libras, please. And you know that just came out too much. And just need a few, please. Thank you kindly. Jeez. Why do you have so much to say? I'm just going to take them and tell you what I see. Okay, so we have Star card. I'm going to make sure I'm not doubling up. Aquarius is here. Right amount of cards. Okay, I love it. That didn't happen in a while. I mean, as far as just the right amount for the board. Okay, so it shows a lot of passion here, determination. It also shows that someone here it shows someone here realize that they're healing and happiness, and they really feel like that's necessary because of the fact that they know exactly what they need. Whoever this is know exactly what they need. They know they're being deceived. They also know to be strategic and stay in a good place where they're motivated and ambitious. It feels like somebody's putting their horse blinders on to focus on their passion and not what's aggravating. Now, you're at a crossroads here. Whoever this is, okay? Because it could be the person who's attached to you or connected to you, because I have no idea who's who. Okay. So, it definitely shows that someone's at a crossroads and trying to decide what to do, because it's like somebody trying to decide how much should they say, how much should they keep to themselves, because it's not like this person here gave up on love. That's not the case at all. It's more or less that somebody been through enough BS and is saying, you know, this time is going to be different. This time, because it's not like somebody's going to be half ASS with it. No. Somebody's still coming in determined because they still believe in love, but it's more or less not a fool in love. Someone is like, you know what? Let me see how this go and take it slow. Now, for some, I do believe that this is not about the third party anymore. Now, the only reason I'm saying this is because this person is still heavy in energy, but it's not with the sense of you wanting to be with them in that way. Because it shows that, but the star is healing and happiness and totally being free, not connected to any third party. And this Seven of Swords here is definitely showing that someone is coming in being dishonest, but you're focused, you're determined. The only, like I said, this crossroad that it looks as if is where you're just trying to be sure. You don't want to be completely secretive, because that's not even, I feel, it's your style or your forte or your character. I do feel, however, you just want to be cautious on who you kick it with. I didn't even see what's at the bottom of the deck, but justice. This justice card is basically saying, trust in God, it will be made right despite what it looked like. They will reap what they sow and pay 10 times fold. So it's not even for you to even, you don't have to have control. You do not. You can let it go. You can definitely let it go. Now I'm going to clarify with some tarot just to see what else is going on. Now your sign is here, Libra, Aquarius, and we could definitely say everybody's here, but more or less in a sense that it's passion, it's clarity. Like I said, the overthinking comes into play to which you think is being private or sneaky. You know, because again, some people is dishonest by omitting the truth. But I say, well, you didn't really ask me that, or technically, and its technicalities is not. This isn't. Come on, when it comes into relationships, it's just more or less saying if somebody uses a technicality, it's being deceptive. So let's see. And again, always know, beautiful Libras or cross-watchers, because I don't know who's here. This is a non-judgment zone. So cannot judge you or want to think less of you, because that's not what I do. Okay? I know some of you are like, I don't care, but just let you know. Okay, we're gonna start with the star here. The Devil in reverse. And this is why I feel like you're healing. I also feel that you're feeling much better about your healing process, knowing that this person here is not even having that type of hold like they did before. Because even dealing with this person under those circumstances that you really knew was not up to par, up to your standards, you still went with it for some of you. And this is why you're like, no, this is not working. Even though something's undone with Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, it just feels, again, you know things is different dealing with this person as far as, since you know them for being dishonest. Also shows for some of you when it comes to work, read the fine print. Yeah. Yeah. Read the fine print and make, you know, because it feels like someone around you connected to the work you do, it feels like they're doing some little blockages for you. I don't know to the level, but it says securing what you want is being blocked. And it feels like at work, or why something is being so difficult. Something's intentionally difficult. This is why they're applying so much energy, because it's deception involved. Five of Wands, resistance, arguments, low vibrational energy, competition. This is why you're maneuvering differently, because you started to see people who you thought was an alliance as competition. It's like, oh shoot, the world's in reverse. See, also I feel strategically moving forward, you're being a little more private, where I feel, to the new, and even with the people you used to know, because of how you seeing a switch up occur. The more confident, I'm saying you're supposed to downplay what you're doing, but it feels like the more confident and sure you about the things that you go through, even the stuff that you endure, to where you don't feel defeated and you still pushing through. That be kind of, it's like some people connected to you feel resentment because they be in their feelings, because some of them be wanting to have it for things to have more of effect on you than it would do. And even if it does, you're not showing it. And that's taking them off too. So you're at a crossroads, because again, with this Hierophant energy, you got a good spirit. Let me just say that. It's like, you know what you're aligned to do, and even when you're at a crossroads, you know what's motivating you. And this is why this Two of Cups is in reverse, because you're basically deciding what you keeping, what you throwing away, according to what people show you, not what they say. And here with the Tower, a surprise is coming in, but justice is here, so there's no need to fear, you know, because it definitely shows some of you is saying, well, I'm not worried, but you is holding on for control for dear life, and that's worry. Something's undone, but you will have justice. Also, too, like I said, focusing on work is paying off beautifully. Okay, could be a Pisces coming in. Something got a hold on you. OMG, it's a commitment coming in. And also, this person is undone stuff is coming in. Now, I know for some of you, you're like, I've been hearing about this person returning for forever. Me too. And let me just say, when you least expect it, Here they come. Let me just get advice and outcome. And also, too, things gotta happen in a sense to where who this message is for, they're more or less focusing on work instead of this connection. And this is why when that start paying off, this is when other things is gonna start aligning and going well. 1 second. Let's get back to, okay, advice and outcome before I get any more interruptions. Let me see, the Libras, May 22nd to May 31st. Because for some of you, this happened last week or the week after the 31st, because it goes according to the energy in the scenario. This is not your scenario, this ain't your story. You know, that's how it goes with tarot. Even in a general sense, it's like it's not a specific timeline on who's who, because certain, like I said, things have to be in play for it to work out this way. All right. Okay. Justice, options. But what I definitely see is with this Ace of Wands, the bottom of the deck, if something don't really, it's like something here you feel won't really inspire you like the last thing did. But it just shows in the process of you just getting your balance, getting in your zen, getting comfortable, looking at your options like you was before this person came along. You get that pet back in your step again. You're saying in your manifestation, though, you believe in, despite what it looked like, is working out, and that's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what's happening. You have a communication coming in about a connection that was quiet. And in the process of it being quiet, you learned a lot about yourself. You stepped into your power. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. You had to figure it out. And it was confusion. It was confusion. And I do feel like this manifestation came within because this person was being so unfair. As good as you was to them, and to be so cold and ooh. And I know this person is old, they're going through some stuff, yada, yada, yada. But the fact, like I said, no judgment. They're going through stuff. However, to dish out hurt because you're hurting is not an excuse. And it's, as this person can see, it ain't work out for them. Justice comes through in ways that you don't always have to witness. That's why I'm saying with this Two of Cups, even with a new connection, someone here comes to peace with what it is in its connection that happened, and what the things that went wrong, the part they played, and why things went wrong for them, even stepping into that messy situation. So again, this quietness taught somebody a lot about themselves and this person, but this person's not taking acknowledgement, not to the level that you are, and that's on them. It's a turn off for you, but it's also making sure this cycle don't repeat, this toxic cycle don't repeat again. I want to make sure he don't get back in my room. Hold on 1 second here. You did. Get your. How did you get that wrong? Boy. That is so disrespectful. Go sit down for you. I knew it. I'm telling you, the benefits too of having a place like this to where you can know which room you can hear it. It's sad. It's a gift and a curse and a lot of things. So I used to be so like annoyed, like this place is small, but it's the right size to know what's going on. Okay, so what I see here, yeah, somebody comes to terms of a connection without needing a closure from them. And also, too, your new connection definitely have this other person feeling left in the cold, because what you're not doing is adding any more people to your relationships anymore, or adding on to any relationship anymore. Let's clarify the major arcanas first. So Libra's here. Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, and Pisces. So justice, like I said, you're in your zen. Justice clarified by love. Hey, no. Only if I can't let him in, y'all. He does so much quick damage to wires. I just got something in, I put it in here because this is like my little workspace, and I try to keep things that I try to protect in this room because he's a pup and he's reckless. The coins that I lost and spent since I knew him. Whew. Back to your read. Let me get advice and outcome, and then I'll tend to him. And as you can see, when he hear me talking about his shenanigans, mum's the word. Magician, please. Star in reverse. Again, someone is manifesting in their greatness because of the fact, even if that wish fulfillment didn't come true, someone's starting to see that wasn't for you. This is somebody starting to tell himself, like, don't be hard. I'm not going to sit and be so hard on myself by making a legitimate mistake. I'm talking about from the point of view of this Libra who's going through this. Hey, sir, enough. Enough. No, you cannot. No. Have a seat. There's so many things for you to do. This is the eyes for me. This is the part. You know I'm almost done, so you only got a few seconds to mess up. And you go right to where I don't want you to be. Come over here. Just relax. All right, let's clarify the Hermit. Hermit, please. You got so much strong cards coming in. Somebody went within because they knew their vulnerability was getting them in some trouble with this person. What I say? Don't touch that. That's not for you. I'm sorry, y'all, for the interruptions. It's like, OMG. Once I'm done with this, I kid you not. Oh, now he's sitting down. He understands everything I say. I kid you not. So when somebody see this confusion, this moodiness, this shadiness, this intentional evasiveness, if somebody's like knowing it, being unnecessarily difficult, and in the process of doing so, it's definitely letting having someone feel that it's hindering them. It's bringing someone down, the unfairness of this person. Emotionally, financially, mentally, intimately, a lot of things. Okay, so what I was asking for clarification for the Five of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups. So what I see, you're going to get your wish fulfillment, but this is not intentional, but this person is not going to get theirs with you. It looks as if somebody leaving you out in the cold towards you something about yourself that feels really good. Also, when you find out about this person that crapped on you, it's like for some of you, you're going to find out through a read or even from their social media or through somebody that know both of you that, OMG, this person that did you wrong is not doing well. Things are not working out for them. Let's see. I want to see this Two of Cups. Yeah, just so we know and see. I love being nosy. Okay, look. The Empress, which is you, Libra. Libra, Taurus, Virgo too, but let's talk about you. This is the abundance, the security, wisdom, and beauty that you exude. It's not the gender, it's just your abundance. Your abundance. And you ain't settling for no more ain't no way an Empress is connected to no third-party shenanigans. Yep. And what you see, that a lot of things for them ain't going well at all. This is why you feel like, OMG, why do they play so many games with you? With the history I have, the energy that you exude, what you represent. They're having regrets, but that's no longer, it feels like a problem of yours. It's just, for a minute, it had you, like, some of you stuck on why they was being so difficult. For some people, you spend more time on why they do what they do and will be here for a while. So, what I see, that's no longer your concern, and you're moving on. All right. Love and light.